First of all, let's see if it's working. That or that way. This or this way. Change the lighting. Natural light might be better. Check that out. Turn my chair. See if this will adjust at all. Hi, Jen. Hello, hello. So, see what we can figure out here. Yeah, it's free. Welcome. Sonu, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Just a minute. What did I do with my drink? My soda, my Diet Cool. There it is. Caffeine. I need a little caffeine. Okay, thanks for stopping. If you're new, hey. Who are you? What's your, first of all, can you hear me? Okay, good. All right, I don't care what your name is. I'm happy to meet you, but what I'd like to know is the day you were born, the month and the day, and your sun sign, okay? That's just so I can get to know you a little bit. And, yeah. 19th, July 27th. Okay, let's see, who are you? Who are you, as they say? Okay, so you're the Ace of Clubs. All right, nice to meet you. So let's throw some cards. And you're asking for a specific time frame. Let's see what shows up around Sonu. Hey, baby. All right, here we go. Throw some cards for you. So you are the Ace of Clubs. Today is the 9th of February. We are in February, which for this year, 2023, we have the number 9 for the month of February as the universal number for the month of February. We are on the 9th day. You are the energy of the number 1. You are a club energy, so you take words seriously, or you're not dumb by any stretch of the imagination. Ones are, aces are creators. The number 1. You have a lot on your mind, a lot to do. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. So what's the energy around this person? Ace of Cups. You are the Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs in Destiny energy. You can be the Ace of Cups all you want in Tarot, but you're the Ace of Clubs in Destiny. So what is the Ace of Clubs? When we talk about the energy of the club, we're talking about the energy of the eternal student. We're talking about somebody that has a strong curiosity about life. You know, they take words very seriously. The energy around you says that you must learn whatever you say. You know, people say things to you and you take every word and you sort of dissect it. So remember that you can take what people say and then you can look at what they do, because they're oftentimes different. Messages, please. So do you have a question or anything you want to ask, or you just want the cards? We will throw them right away if that's what you just want. Words matter big time with you. You're all about dissecting words. A very smart person. Okay, so will he come back? Okay, thank you very much. Let's see if we get any information about that, okay? Will he come back? Is this person is asking. Will he come back? So let's see what the cards speak to. I will give you 9 free cards and I'll hold them up so you can see what they are. Your first card is, you know, you're looking, this is the card of having things in your life, but this is a card that says something is missing. You see, this person is looking out for something. Obviously, it's the person that you're asking me about. This is the second energy you receive, and it's the wish card. So this says to you, my friend, that the universe hears your wishes and what it is you're hoping for. This is an offer. This is definitely a good omen for you, okay? What's your name? Sonu. This is a good omen for your question, because this is an offer, okay? This is something, you know, if you're waiting for something to come back, this is the energy of the sun. If you're, the person you're waiting for is a Leo, happens to be a Leo, they're on their way back for sure. But even if not a Leo, this is a good omen. The universe hears you. Oh, look, this is a relationship card. This is beautiful. Hey, Bob Stress. And this is the energy of you. This is the fiery sign, specifically Aries. And this is how you're showing up. Sonu, you're sitting there waiting. This is the energy of the fish in the cup. You are the fish in the cup. This is the energy of the person you're asking me about. They definitely are very independent. They're secure. They like taking care of their own stuff. They're not necessarily in any rush. And your final card is the energy of holding on, in retreat. You're putting everything on the back burner until you get that offer. If you want me to answer that question, which your question was, are they coming back? I say yes. I say yes, they're coming back. Well, I asked the question that you asked, and I say yes, they're coming back. So there you go. Okay? How's Bob Stress doing? Jen Love, do you want me to throw you 9 cards real quick? And then you're welcome. I don't know, I'm happy to meet you. I hope I see you again. It looks pretty strong that you guys have a good connection, Sonu. I love you back. I take that and I receive it. you want to donate, well, go right ahead. That's what I'm here for, to earn some money for the channel. But I'm not going to do your reading right now. I'm going to do a few free readings. I'm glad to hear that, Jen. You want me to throw you a few free cards? See what's going on around the love connections? Bob Stress, I want to throw some cards for you today. See what's around you. If you stick around, messages. I'm in a different part of my home, and I'm trying to see how long it's going to take before the animals start to figure out what's going on. And all right, well, just hang tight. Jen love. We're doing love readings today, guys. So I'm focused in on my meditation circle. This morning I connected with all my guides around my home and my life and my path, and asked to do energies around love connections, okay? So here we go. Oh, it feels good to lean back. I think that's where I'm going to stay. I'll hold the cards up and we'll go from there, okay? For some of the energy readings that I do, I will be doing some general readings for water first, just some general readings. So I hope some of you will stick around and watch those. If you want a free love reading, today's the day. 9 cards for free. You can ask a question, but just wait until I call you, okay? Please. Jen love. Energy around relationships for Jen love. I'm using this old Rider-Waite Tarot deck today. I took my old decks into the meditation circle. I have the Newman deck, I have my Destiny deck, and I have the old Rider-Waite deck here. And those will be the ones that I use today for love connections. Love. Here we go. Welcome. Hi, Erica. Energy. All right, here we go. Okay, the energy of the Knight of Wands is your first. Of course, I got to drop it. You're going to see this a lot, I'm sure. The energy of the Knight of Wands. That's what you just talked about. You're charging ahead. The Victory card, a beautiful card of victory. Sorry about my big head. Maybe I should get a hat. That's funny. The energy of the Capricorn. The energy of the Hierophant. Beautiful energy. Learning, connecting. Look at the card at your center. The Fool. You have the Victory card and the Fool. This is the energy of competing. I don't know what that's about, but it's certainly some energy that's around you or going to be around you, connected with something to do with your job. The Leo has to make an appearance. I guess I should push the phone back. The energy of security around your home. And your final cards are consequences. So the consequences connect directly to the Leo. You're moving on from the Leo because of the consequences of actions. I'm pushing the table back because Anna got spooked by my big head. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So what do I want to say to you about this reading, Jen? I have to say that I understand that the Leo is showing up in the same spot he's been showing up in a long time, and that's position 7. And because of that, I am absolutely sure that we're not completely done with that energy. Even though I certainly see that you have your head screwed on straight and you definitely understand that it's time to, push the chair away from the table, so to speak, and to sort of move on your path and your way. I do want to tell you, remember when we did in the members meeting, remember we talked about the energy of the King of Diamonds, which is the Capricorn. I think even if this person moves, I think that this is somebody that you should, direct some of your energy, not necessarily in a relationship. If they're moving, they could be just a diversion and a good new connection for you. Somebody that you can chat with, somebody that's going to help you feel happier about connecting. I don't like the idea of you just, being on your own and having enough time when you are to spend too much time focused on the Leo. But really, the best thing you can do right now, Jen, is to put that on the back burner, the Leo, and let them flail around and have their consequences, and then ultimately there will be a circling back around, but who knows? We already talked about when and the time frame for that. So, all right. All right. So let's do that for now. All right, so I'm going to throw 9 cards for Bob Stress just to see where Bob Stress is whether Bob Stress is here or not. And then I'm going to do Anna's reading, and then we'll talk about whoever else is here and go from there. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. And Anna, I pushed the phone away, so hopefully my head doesn't pop through the camera. Anna, put your question up, please. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Hey, Claudia, darling. Oh, I'm glad you were sleeping. Okay, so we're asking about a physical connection. You need some rest. Anna's asking about a physical connection with Chrissy. So we have a 10 of Hearts asking about the energy of the 9 of Clubs. A yes or no question, Spirit. A love connection around physical connections. Asking about the 9 of Clubs connecting physically with the Libra. Oh, 10 of Hearts. All right, we're going to throw the cards and I'll hold them up and give you a yes or no. Thank you, Spirit. As I said, I didn't take all the decks. I just took a few of the decks into the early morning. Whoa, that moon is so strong. Early morning meditation outside today, and I specifically asked my guys to connect with energy around relationships. The only issue I'm going to have here is if I drop cards, my big head's coming towards the camera. I hope you can deal with it. Anna has trouble. Here we go. We're going to do some general focused love connection readings in a little while. Right now we're just doing a few free readings. We're headed for, if you celebrate Valentine's Day, it's a sort of a made-up thing that we do here, certainly in the United States, to have an excuse to buy candy and cards and gifts and flowers and everything else. I love it, but you could do that every day. This reading is for Bob stress energy. I'm connecting around what's going on around Bob stress energy, and everything that comes out is going to be around personal. Sorry if I'm looking up a lot, but I'm in a different area of my house with my spirit guides and having a different energy. Thank you. Doing my Stevie Wonder impression. The 4, the energy of temperance, Archangel Michael. So your first 2 cards, Bob stress, you have the energy of the focus around the house is sort of around finances, pulling money back together. This is the energy of the temperance, Archangel Michael. This card speaks to balance. You notice how this angel has the energy connecting themselves with the water and balance, and this is a beautiful card. It can connect with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Scorpio, but it is just an energy of balance. I feel like you're balancing. This is your relationship. How beautiful. Oh, gee whiz, I'm happy for you, Bob Stress. This is your number 3. You are in position 3. You are the number 3. This is the card in number 3 position. This is the fated relationship. It doesn't matter how much of a pain in the neck you each feel about each other at some points. It's a fated relationship, absolutely. I'm happy to see that. This is the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know why we can't get away from this Virgo energy. Bob Stress, what is up with that? I don't know why this Virgo wants to ride around on your back all the time, but I definitely feel their energy. This is the Judgment card. So this is the energy, blowing your own horn, beautiful energy of choices, decisions, wisdom. Make sure that you insert yourself in all the things and choices that you're making. You have a tendency to make a lot of sacrifices for others in regards to your choices and decisions. Blow your own horn, certainly right now around the Valentine's Day. This is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, again connected with money. Position 1, position 6, connect for me and my guides, and the energy says, you know, you're trying to accrue some more financial security. You have the energy of something disappointing you around right now or in recent history. This is the energy of, and it connects to your relationship, you know. This is the energy of the 7 of Cups. All right, the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups are things that you want to happen, that you have to make choices and decisions, and the final card is the Emperor, the energy of the Aries. Okay, so it seems to me this is a reading. No, this is Bob Stress's reading. Free reading. You're next. Okay? Yeah, I said that in the beginning, but Bob's just heard me. Yeah, so this is the energy of the Yeah, Anna's next. All right, okay. All right, Bob Stress. So it looks like, there's maybe something around the house. This could be, looking at position 7. I don't want to really go into it in too much detail here. Maybe I'll write you about it. But I clearly connect this card around something that you asked me via email, around something that may be kind of holding you up. It's not anything to do with, your connection with your Jack of Spades energy. It's something from long ago that's surfacing subconsciously around you. Okay? I'll write you an email this weekend. I intend on doing your reading this weekend, one of your donation readings, Bob Stress, and I will send you some energy that I picked up on around you guys. And when I send that other, I'll tell you that in the email. All right, Anna, we're going to do Anna. Anna is asking about a physical connection with the energy of Chrissy. Anna's asking a yes or no question. Oh, it's so much cooler over here, sitting here underneath the air conditioning vent. The sun is shining brightly over in the other area where I usually sit. This is, oh yeah? Where's she going, Claudia? What part of Florida? Oh. Anna, can you see me? Orlando, oh. Far from the sea. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Had to do that. Goodness. All these angles. She's the 2 of clubs. Your mom is? I forgot. I know she's an earth sign. Messages, please. So there's a question about a physical connection happening. Yes or no is the question. We're going to focus on the cards necessary to get a yes or no answer for Anna. Anna's the 10 of Hearts energy, the Libra connecting with the energy of the Scorpio water sign, 9 of Clubs. Messages, clarity, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge. Messages, clarity, information, and knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much. First card out is the Moon. The energy of the Moon. Something right below the surface. This is your energy, hope and inspiration. This reading is for Anna, in case anybody's getting confused. It's a yes or no question, and I'm just going through the cards until the victory card. Okay. 10 of Cups. Reminiscing. Hard work. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Hanged Man. Lovers. Yes. The answer is yes. Yes. Okay? Absolutely, the answer is yes. I think that I will tell you. Oh gosh, here she goes. Okay, tamp that down. I'm going to try to do commercials on this thing when it's over. They're not going to let me if you put that in there. I do want to add to you that I think your friend Chrissy is a little bit, she's happy but also nervous and is anticipating. She's a little bit nervous about the whole situation. So please don't be overbearing, okay? Don't be overbearing. There you go. Just be kind. Yeah, I think the connection is improving. I think, if you're giving it a chance to improve, it's definitely going to improve. Anna, well, I don't want you to donate things that you can't afford, okay? I certainly am not asking people to donate money they don't have, so please don't do that. And also, Anna, while you're here, I would like to know if you've heard from Ling Ling. Yeah, I took Ling Ling in with me this weekend. I did energy for Ling Ling around Destiny. I'm ready to talk to Ling Ling, but I haven't heard from Ling Ling. Is she? Oh, you said something in a difficult way. All right, I'm a queen to me. Hi, I'm a queen to me. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. I hope you're happy. I hope you are. I hope that you are still connected with the person that you are. Your husband. I hope that that person is still there. Hello, Sunny. Nice to see you. I'll be glad to talk to you in just a few minutes. We are doing free love readings today, 9 cards, and we're happy to see everyone that shows up and drops in. I just said I don't think he's leaving this one. Okay. Please don't put any questions in the chat until somebody asks you, like me or Claudia or Bob Stress. Okay? I'm glad to hear that you're okay. So we will throw a couple of random question readings for... all right, I'll do another one for you in a minute, and let me just talk to some of these other people. And thank you for donating to my animals. I have a big bunch of animals here. Just got the second half of my $260 Chewy order. I receive those at least twice a month, so all the money you guys donate is not going for me. It's going to help pay the bills for them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to throw Queen to me, and then we're going to throw some free cards for a person named Sunny. But right now, if we have a question, or could, Queen to me, could you tell me? Yeah, I know you've been separated. I remember the immediately when I started thinking about what your log on is, I heard all of the sorrow around you. But I think I told you, you know, things would improve. I feel like they are, and that is good for you. So tell me again, what is your sun sign and the day you were born? Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to... Whoa. I'm waiting for I'm a Queen to me. Tell me your sun sign. I want to say fire, but I don't know. Could you please tell me the day you were born also? And then write, if you want me to throw some cards, Earth, okay? January 18th. Nice to meet you again. I remember you. Hardworking. 9 of diamonds. Yeah. You are the 9 of diamonds, okay? So it's no cakewalk for you. Your soul's path and journey is filled with graduating energies. It's filled with, you know, things happening that are completions. It's filled with the energy of, you know, endings. I can only, you know, to put it short and sweet, you will have a lot of endings in your life. You will have a lot of what are considered completions. You will sometimes feel like you got the short end of the stick. You know, those things are things that you are learning lessons about on your own soul's path and journey. So I encourage you not to be the victim whenever that happens, because I really, you know, we all have stuff to go through, and some of us have to go through more than others. And if you have to go through more than others, that just means that you're learning more than others. So whenever you have a bunch of crap to mow through, please consider saying, I can handle this. I affirm my own power. I affirm the lessons of this, because you had a lot to do and a lot to deal with regards to your relationship, for sure. I remember that energy. It was very difficult. All right, so let's throw your cards. We're doing love connections now. So we have an earth and fire energy. What's happening around this relationship? Do you have a specific question, or do you just want me to throw the cards? Messages, messages. Messages, 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 messages. There are many things related to the material world, Queen, to me, where, you know, you feel like, wow, that doesn't really seem fair. Not just your relationships, but things with things that are material, things in your life that you have to deal with. People may, you know, they may, even family members on your soul's path and journey may do you in a way where you say, wow, I didn't expect you to do that, and then you know, you just have to deal with it. So okay, here we go. Not yet, Sunny. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, energy with fire. Love connections, please. First energy is feeling left out in the cold. This is how your relationship was in the past. You know, you feel like you got left out in the cold, abandoned, you know, sitting outside instead of in. This is the energy of the financial turmoil and the things you had to deal with. This is the energy of the insomnia, the stress that you went through. And this was a real big deal for you. This card is a serious, heavy energy. And some decks, the energy created in the deck speaks to the Nine of Swords in such a more calm and compassionate way. This deck, it's very harsh. The energy speaks clearly to you. Taking your problems to bed with you. But you are recovering. This is the card of you, meeting again and connecting again. This is the energy of a Leo. Is your husband a Leo, or are you just showing a lot of strength? Here is the energy of someone around you that's a an air sign. These are the consequences of the arguing, the energy of, somebody who wants to win the fight, somebody who has to have the last word, the energy of the difficulty that you've been through. This is the emotional stuff. You see, this is the ebb and flow of emotions. And finally, you have a fair and balanced outcome. There is a list for donation readings. I have one waiting, and you will be next if you donated. So I do see, that's okay. They're here. I felt their energy when I started connecting. I thought you were fire, but I felt fire. Anyway, I do still have to tell you, Queen to me, there's a lot of things that are still unclear about this possible, reunification. But I say to you, you do whatever you want to do, okay? You handle it however you want to handle it. But I will also say that I hope that if you connect again with this person that you are in a relationship with, that you let the energy of all the stuff that you've been through cross through and get behind you. Because if you guys reconnect and you're still both stewing about things that you've done to each other, words spoken, passionate circumstances, then you're doomed, okay? So just think about that. Maybe meditate about that. Maybe when the new moon energy comes, you can put those affirmations out there. And I'll gladly throw some more cards for you on the next live stream. I'll be happy to see you again, and we can check the energy. I do want to say to you, Queen to me, that there is some difficult energy around you still to be dealt with, okay? So I encourage you to release the energy. Let it cross through and get behind you. Affirm your own power and connection with the person that you care about, and forgive. Be present, okay? All right? All right, so thank you so much. I'm happy I got to talk to you today, Queen to me. Alrighty, so I'm going to now do one more free reading, and then I'm going to do Anna, and then whoever else donated, I'll do a reading for them, and then we'll do more free readings, okay? So thanks for stopping here at Blue Hill Tarot. We're going to also do some general focus love connection readings headed for what we call Valentine's Day here in the United States, and maybe other parts of the world, who knows. The world is pretty well upside down right now, so if you're lucky enough to be able to get a piece of candy, give it to somebody else. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, here we go. We are going to ask for this person that's calling themselves Sunny. We'll ask you to step up quickly because I do have a couple of readings for donation to do. Thank you, Spirit. I am looking up because I have a lot of energy and colors around me that I'm focusing on. So, Sunny, hello. What's your sun sign? Sunny, 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 sunny. I don't want to lean forward too much. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Sunny, sunny, sunny. October, what sun sign is that? October 27? Who are you? Oh, you are the Six of Hearts. Nice to meet you, Scorpio. So it's a very interesting combinations of energies around you, Sunny. So let me tell you something that I can see around you and who you are. You're the Six of Hearts. The Six of Hearts. Children love you, whether you have kids or you don't. They want to come running toward you. You know, even if you don't like children, they are going to come to you. The other thing about you is you like things to be smooth. You don't, you know, there are some energies that go up and down. They peak and then they ebb and flow, peaks and valleys. But you like everything to go smoothly. And you'll even keep your mouth shut about things that bother you, just so that you don't have to deal with what may happen if you say something. Eventually you do blow your top though, that's for sure. Ma'am, I want to know in which year I am going. We're doing love readings today, so I don't know what that's about, but we're not doing that. Do you have a question about a relationship, or are you going on your merry way? Okay, they're not answering. Six of Hearts, Scorpio. No love question? Okay. Well, I hope you have a good day, and I'm glad I got to talk to you. You are gorgeous energy of the Six of Hearts. Remember also, whenever you are the energy of the Six, you have an intuitive side that is clearly connected, okay? So now we're going to do Anna. Anna has a yes or no question, and then we will do, I can't see that, Luffy. Anna is up. Anna has a yes or no question. What is that? Anna? Okay, so I'll go on. Oh, LA Unique. Well, Anna is working, so we may have to do Anna after LA Unique. La Unique. Anna. There's Anna. Okay. Go ahead, do your job. All right, LA Unique, La Unique. All right, we're going to first thing I need is the energies of the person that I'm speaking to. I need their birthday. Hello, nice to meet you. I do need to have your sun sign and your birthday so that I can, you know, get to know you and spew out some information that connects me with you. My words connect me. 620. Oh, big brain Gemini. Oh, I love Geminis. Gemini, 620. What is that? Where's my glasses? Oh, here they are. I should turn a light on. 620. Oh, the 10 of clubs. Wow. Wow. Okay, so, you are very smart, okay? I'm not just blowing smoke when I say that. You are the 10 of clubs. But you have so much mental energy. Hello, Gary, nice to see you. But you have I'm doing great, thank you, LA Unique. You have so much mental energy that sometimes you don't know how to turn it off. 10 of clubs, wow. Oh, I just want to tell you some things about the 10 of clubs energy that may resonate clearly with you because they feel like they should be something that you hear. The clubs, the clubs are all about the brilliance of your path, and the clubs is the energy. When we talk about the 10, though, we're talking about a really strong energy. I'm not saying it in a bad way. Let me just say to you that on my own handwritten notes, and I feel that I need to tell you these things, the 10 share important qualities of the ace, okay? You have such a drive and ambition. You really, really have a drive and ambition. And oftentimes, when we connect with the energy of a 10, we have this kind of all or nothing kind of attitude. It's all or nothing. And your job, your work, your job, your relationships, things that you want, you're going gung ho, you're giving your all, or it's not working out for you. You can be a little bit obsessive, absolutely. Prominence and reputation are very important for you. You have a really important life path, okay? You have the blessings of the 10, and you have this energy of doing things for the right reason. That's a big part of your soul's path and journey. If you're not doing things for the right reason, then those are things that are going to be challenging, especially when you hit your Saturn cycles. Those will be things that come back around for you to deal with. Doing things for the right reason. I feel like you do. I have met many 10 of clubs energies that don't. And the same, the 10s, 10s are very, very crown line connected energy. So you guys are really brilliant. You have a special path. And with the clubs, you have a lot of mental energy. I just feel with the Gemini and the 10 of clubs, wow. Sometimes it seems like your head's going to explode. I feel like you have that energy of all that noise in between your ears. All right, so do you have a question? Messages, 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 messages. It's crazy. I tell you, some of the most challenging energies that I've counseled over the 25 years I have been working with Destiny energies are the 10s, because the 10s are so smart and they're so driven. And like I said, you're definitely one of those. And then when I see the Gemini, I know, oh wow, you have like big brain squared. You really have a lot. So I just encourage you, when it feels like you just can't get out of your head, just say stop. If you say stop out loud, you'll notice that that noise will stop, and then immediately do some type of an affirmation like, I am moving through. Try to keep the noise off for a few seconds, and then you'll learn. If you meditate, you'll learn quickly how to turn that noise down. Okay, so do you have a question about love or any relationship energy? Would you like to give me anybody else's birthday that you'd like to know about, generally speaking? Or do you want... energy. Okay, so we have someone 10, 25, 87. I don't care about the year, but 10, my glasses again. Ten, 11, what is this? Oh, sorry. Okay, 11, 25. So you, 11:25. Wow. So you have connected with the energy, or asking me about the energy of the Eight of Hearts. Another very powerful energy. Let me tell you about the number 8, the energy of destiny around people that are born the number 8. They know what they want from an early age. They have, they're the kind of an energy where they have from an early age. I've dealt with 8s that know what they want, like from 6 or 7 years old. They have this vision of what they want and how they want it. And I'll be damned if you can change that. They know what they want, and they have a hard time turning their head and doing something different. So that's a strong thing about the number 8. They have a lot of power around. This person that you're dealing with has a super power around pulling people towards them, like a very magnanimous personality. In a crowd, that this person can, like a honeybee. They're the honey. People are drawn to them, and they have to be careful because the 8s have a lot of karmic rebalancing, especially the 8 of Hearts. If this person that you have connected with or are asking me about has burned a lot of bridges and relationships, and they do have a tendency to do that when they're younger. They will start a relationship, get bored with it because they could get it so easily, and then they just move on. So if they're doing that consistently, if they burned a lot of bridges, about the time they hit their 30s and above that, they are going to have some serious issues around personal relationships. Father of my daughter separated, burned. Oh yeah. Okay. So this person has this ability, and obviously, they haven't learned, how to cope with the power. It's sometimes for the 8 energy. It's like they realize at an early age, wow, I can get this, I can get that, I can pull that. And they start to, okay, let's go to the candy store, let's have at it. But then eventually, they realize, oh gosh, this is I'm telling you, when they hit their after 35, there will be some consequences. And I don't know how old they are now, because how old is somebody born in 1987? I don't know. All right, so let's see, 34. Thank you, Claudia. So I would say to you, I felt that absolutely that this person is getting ready to start hitting some bumps. I would say to you, within the next 3 years, my friend, that you will see this person sort of either make a 180-degree turn about how they handle the things that they have burned bridges around, i.e. maybe even you and the energy with you. And I'm not saying they're coming back or you even want them to, but I'm saying they may feel some actual true karmic rebalancing and be connected with that. Yeah, Erica, right now I'm doing a donation reading for LA Law Unique One. That was Suki, in case anybody's wondering. She's dreaming. All right, here we go. All right, let me lean back. I think my head looks better. Okay. All right, so what are we, we're focusing on, we're doing, basically the decks have been in the meditation circle, LA unique one, La unique one, however you say that, with my requesting my guys to connect around relationship energy. So that's what we're on today. I'm going to throw cards for you, and we'll see what shows up, and we'll go from there. But I'm really not doing, hi girl, wake up, greetings to you. I wondered why I'm always in my head. Tell me what I should be aware of. Be aware. Okay, all right. I just didn't want you to be disappointed, because my decks are going to talk about love, because that's what I asked my guides this morning to do. Energy, please. So, thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Clubs, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, please. Messages around this person. Messages for this person around relationship, love, connections. Guidance, cues, knowledge, information, guidance, cues, knowledge, guidance, cues, knowledge, guidance, cues, knowledge. If you ask a question and it's not your turn and you just put a question in there, you're going to go to time out. If I see it, absolutely you are. So I just had a fire sign come out of the deck. I'm going to throw your cards now, and I'll hold them up. Turn this light on because I'm having trouble seeing. Even if I look goofy, that's the way it goes. Here we go. Hello, Aqualio. Yeah. Okay, well, that was him. And I do want to say to you, he came out with the number 8 of Swords. So I do feel like he has his own, ties that bind still right now. It's a kind of an energy that people can easily walk away from, and he does. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, look at that. Your first card is the Fool. So I see you, you have been through the ringer mill maybe with this person, but you are a 0 showing up. You're ready for, life. And that's your intelligence, your brilliance. Maybe you have a little bit of hurt heart, but that's okay. You understand that there was a stalemate around the circumstance related with the Sagittarius. You definitely do your work, whatever it is. If you work at home or you work out of the home, you definitely, you have a lot to do. You have a lot of irons in the fire, and you're showing up in the energy of work is the 9, and that's beautiful. There's a message here for you that says, don't forget what you already have. You have some beautiful things around your foundation, around your life. You have a happy home. There is security around your life. This is the energy of hope and inspiration. It can be somebody in your life that you're excited about that's an air sign besides yourself, okay? You're the Gemini, but there could be another energy that crosses your path that is another air sign, because I connect the energy of the Fool, position 1, and position 6. And you have the Fool in position 1, and the star in position 6. There are, things that are missing from your life. We know what those are. This is the energy of, you paying your bills, your money's not falling out of the sky. And here's the energy of an earth sign. Do you know anybody that is an earth sign? We already talked about the fire sign. We are trying not to connect with them. Unless you're trying to reconnect with them, tell me if you are. In front of you, I see the possibility of earth and air. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I do want to ask. I'm going to throw a few more cards. Please let me do that. Thank you, Spirit. Well, that's okay. It could just be you, but do you know an earth sign? Earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, so there's a Valentine's Day possibility. I'm happy to see that. That would be nice, a nice change. I don't know if they'd be able to keep up with you, but let's see. Messages, messages, messages. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge, please. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, please. What day was your daughter born? Your child born? I don't need the year. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing a lot of messages about that. All right, what is it? What sun sign is that? What sun sign is May 8th? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's who this is. Okay, this is your child. Your child is your future. Your child is your path. Your child is your focus. Okay, so we don't have anybody here. The universe is going to send somebody. Let's see who they. We're going to ask about others. I see the child, but I'm asking about the earth sign. I got my answer. Thank you. Okay, so your child, let me just tell you something about your delicious child. You have the energy of the Jack of Diamonds for your child. Your child is going to be someone that would rather work on their own. They'll always be able to make ends meet. They'll always be a worker bee. They're better off when they have their own business once she grows up. She's always going to be able to sell ice cubes to Eskimos. This person has the ability and the motivation. They are a crown line court card with a lot of personality. The Jacks are just, they have this beautiful, joyful personality. That's absolutely connecting. That's why I started asking about the earth sign. I knew it was your child. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. So let's see who may show up. Okay, so you're still carrying that, and I want to say that the person who is the, this Scorpio energy, this person, this 8 of Hearts energy, had a major effect on you, absolutely. This is the 9 of Wands again. Wow, you are working hard. The Death card. This is the Scorpio. Okay, the Scorpio is showing up absolutely connected to this energy of, and I feel like I have to say this even though you may not want to hear it. I feel that this is a reciprocal connection where, neither one of you, the person, you may not realize it, but they look back a lot towards you also. This is a very powerful energy, this 8 of Cups energy. This person is they had a hard time. Whether they shared that with you or you realized it or not, it really hurt their heart. Okay, so this is the energy of the Empress. a Libra. This is the energy of you again. You're showing up as the star. And your final card is finding balance. So it could be, I don't know, do you work 2 jobs, or you work 2 jobs and you have to maintain your home, or you work 1 job? You're trying to balance everything that you have. This is a card of finding balance and things that are black and white. Absolutely, you're doing it. You're succeeding. I don't see anybody that's going to be up to snuff around your soul's path and journey right now, other than specifically another air sign. Yeah, but you work hard. It's okay. You have 2 jobs if you have a family and you're maintaining. I really feel that this card says that you have a lot on your plate. Yeah, I think you're better off right now on your own path. All right. Move forward, please. Affirm your own power. Be this zero, reset the fool. I hope that you will come back and talk to us again, and we can connect with you. I have to say I have a affinity for those big brain Geminis, so I would love to see you again and talk more about your soul's path and journey and you. So, and we're a pretty friendly bunch here. Sometimes I'm not the greatest. I offend people, but I don't mean to. Be the 9 of Wands. I affirm your power. And drink some chamomile tea and a melatonin if you choose, or something to turn that noise off. Thank you, Spirit. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm trying my best to grow this channel. Yeah, next time come on by. You don't have to donate. We'll throw some, 9 cards for free, and just check your energy and chit chat and whatever. All right, here we go. Anna. Hello, Anna. We're going to do Anna's, and then we'll do some more free readings, a couple free readings, and then we're going to do water sign love connections. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Clear the deck, clear the deck. Anna, 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 Anna. Anna is the 10 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts, Libra. All right, here we go. I'm ready for the yes or no question, Anna. Okay. This is Anna's question. The Libra 10 of Hearts. I'd like to know if commitment with me is on my Scorpio's mind and heading that way. Thank you so much. Let's clear these energies and ask the question. We have the energy of Anna, Libra, 10 of Hearts, connected with the energy of Chrissy, Scorpio, 9 of Clubs. Are we heading towards a commitment? Commitment is a big word for Anna. She uses it a lot. Let's see if we are going to receive information about that. So when you use the word commitment, when I will tell you now that my guides, if my guides send cards that are like the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, if we have 4s, 10s, the 4 of Wands specifically, if we have the 6 of Wands, the Victory card, Let's say those are cards that we are asking about receiving in regards to this question, Spirit, if there's a movement towards that right now. Now, if we don't receive those and it doesn't seem that they're, you're moving towards, it doesn't mean you're not going to. It just means that you're pushing too hard. I tell you, you probably are, but it's okay. You know what you want, and kudos for that. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. That's the way to look at it, Anna, and I believe it is. I don't, I don't have to use an esoteric, beautiful guide to say that most people who connect with people that they're interested in, it's always something that they're considering. Where is this going? It's human nature. Some of us know from the get-go it's just for fun. Some of us are wondering, but we have an inclination. Messages, messages, messages. And we asked the question already. We're doing yes or no. 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 The Nine of Wands, the energy of you, the lovers, the 10 of Cups in position 3, the energy of Chrissy in position 4, that's the King of Cups, water. Oh wow, look at that. At the center we have the relationship card, this fated relationship card. Don't forget what you already have, Anna. My guys always want to say that. Happiness. Another 10 of Pentacles. These are all cards I asked to see if there was a movement towards this. And the energy of the High Priestess. Be quiet, be still, let it happen. So my answer is yes. Resounding yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. There's the Fool. Yeah. Don't push it, Anna. Just let it happen on its own. Okay, my friend? Please. Just take it easy. Take it slow. Let things happen naturally. You don't have to, write a contract on the whole circumstance right now, okay? Just be happy and joyful. Enjoy the moment. Be present. Don't try to tie up the calendar with 6 months of things to do. Don't do it. Just let it happen and, take it one day at a time and be happy and joyful for that day. I know that you understand what I'm saying. Claudia does, right? All right, let us say we will, what are we going to do, Claudia? Do we have anyone here? No, everybody's gone. They all left. Too bad. Yeah, no sex contracts. All right, I love that. All right, so I was going to do some general, but I have... Hey, Claudia, can you go in the channel and do the timestamps? Hey, Ricky. Hey, Aqualia. Okay, we'll do those free readings now, but I want to ask Claudia, can you go... Hey, Gary, I'll do some readings for you, too. Okay, you can go in where you can actually edit. Where you can actually edit and put timestamps, where they have like paid markers. Can you do that? Anna, you going? Go to work. Do your job. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for donating to my animals. Alright, so we're going to do free readings now. Well, I'm going to see if I can adjust. Okay, wait a minute, guys. We'll do a free reading. I'm going to remove you as a moderator and then put you back as a moderator and see if I can change your status to be able to go into the channel. Okay, you ready, Claudia? Is Claudia here? Does she hear me? I don't want her to. Claudia. Okay, here we go. Whatever. What's that? Captain? Here we go. All right. Claudia is no longer a standard moderator. Here we go. Now we are going to, there we go. Managing moderator. There you go. Okay. Now you are a managing moderator. See if you can go in there and do it that way, because people, and I agree, like it much better when you can do, yeah, Ricky, we're going to throw some free cards for you. Who's the first person that is waiting for a free reading? Ricky. So, Ricky, you're up. Ricky, tell me your sun sign. Okay. So Ricky wants to know what's going to happen. What day were you born, Pisces? What day? Hi, Gypsy. What day were you born, Pisces? Ricky. See if you can figure it out, Claudia. I don't know. 14th of March. Who are you, Pisces? Welcome to the Pisces. Yeah, I shouldn't put my glasses away, huh? Nice to see ya. You're the 9 of Diamonds, Pisces. Okay, so I would wager you have had some bumps in the road in your soul's path and journey. You are the 9. The 9s are always going to have a bumpy ride. Doesn't matter if they're the 9 of hearts, the 9 of clubs, the 9 of spades, the 9 of diamonds. It doesn't matter. You're going to be in a bumpy situation. Why? Because you're in the graduating class. You have a lot to clear on this soul's path and journey. And when you're the 9 of diamonds, it seems like a lot of the time things that you are on this journey feel like you're getting the shaft, okay? I am so glad to see that. Everybody has the bumpy ride. Thank you so much. I affirm that power. I affirm that attitude. I affirm that energy. Messages. I am so happy to meet you. Messages. Okay, so we have a question about 2 water signs, and we want to know the love relationship. And it was about 3 months. Is that what it was, the question? What's going on within 3 months around this? Thank you so much for those beautiful words. I love that. Don't, the 9 of diamonds, oftentimes, because of the things they have to deal with, they sometimes feel like they are you know, woe is me. Why is this happening to me? Why do I always have, you know, they can be feeling like that because they do have a lot to deal with. So I affirm your power in handling all the things that you are dealing with in the graduating class. I'm now asking my guides to give us information and energy around your relationship. This is the Nine of Diamonds, powerful Pisces, connected with a Scorpio energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card out is the energy of you. This is the energy of the Pisces. You're showing up here. This is your reading. It's just a verification. Here you are, the Hanged Man. And this is the 9. This is your 9. This is the 9 of Swords. This says you definitely... This is the card of insomnia. This is the energy of hope and inspiration. This is the energy of working, doing your best, trying to, you know, be good at what you do. The Lovers, choices around your relationship. The energy of temperance, finding balance. The relationship is a fated relationship. Beautiful. The Wish card is here. And your final energy is reminiscing. So if I was going to tell you what I saw around your relationship, I would say that maybe you two are not together right now and you're reminiscing, or maybe you've had some difficulty and you've suffered from feeling, you know, being sleepless and worried, and even though you don't acknowledge it, it's there, but the universe says, we hear you, and there is going to be more balance around your relationship. You do have hope and inspiration. Your relationship is a fated relationship. So it's a beautiful relationship. I'm glad to hear you together. I wish you the best. And have a great birthday. All right. You're not. So what will happen? Well, obviously everything I say you disagree with, so what will happen is you will sleep better, and you will stay filled with hope and inspiration, and you will stay in that relationship. And you need to find some balance. There's definitely a need for more balance around it. I hesitate to tell you anything because you don't want to hear it. I tell you, the best thing about the cards for you is that your relationship, you are correct, it is a fated relationship. But fated relationships don't always last forever. They're not always easy. And I don't see the relationship that you're in as being easy. All right? But I wish you well with it. I wish you very well. Your destiny card is the 9 of Diamonds. So, like it or not, that connects right to the day you were born. I'm glad you're together. I really am. I want you to be together. I know that will be better for you. I mean, for both of you. I don't know what to say. Whenever, you know, I get this blowback that people don't hear what I'm saying, I just sort of shut it down. So that's what I'm going to do. Shut it down. Okay. All right, so who is the next person person waiting for a free reading? Oh my goodness. It's okay. I'm fine. I am happy to see everyone. Hi. Everything is great. Everything is great. I wish Ricky the best love and light. I just want them to get what they. I want them to hear what they want to hear. Hi, Erica. Hi, Aqualia. So both of these people are here for free reading. So the first one that popped up was Aqualeo, and then we will do Erica, and then we will do Girl Wake Up podcast. All right. So Aqua Leo, what is the sun sign and what is your birthday? And then, okay, you too, Gary. And then ask me your love questions. We're doing love questions today only. These decks are about love questions. February the 9th. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear the question. Oh, so nice to meet you. You are the Three of Spades energy, and how I will connect with you and get to know you from my guidance. I will say to you that you are the artist card. You are very creative. You probably come up with new ideas every morning when you're drinking your tea or coffee. You have these great ideas that come to you, and some of you, Three of Spades, will get all those ideas done, and some of you will have a drawer full of things that you came up with that were brilliant, that you never really did anything about. But you are the problem solver. You are definitely the problem solver. The other thing about you is you worry. You worry a lot. You worry about, your choices, your love, your relationships, your money. Is that the best thing for me? You change your mind a lot, but that's okay. All right, so your question is, how does see me? I had a meeting with him today, unsure if he was just depressed or angry at me. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. What was that, Claudia? Crazy. So this person is the Three of Spades. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius energy, and they're asking me about some person. No, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. So do you know the birthday of the person that you're asking me about? Aqua Leo. Messages, please. What is this about here? Here we go. using the words how do they see me? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Wands, stalemate. Oh, okay, so this is the energy of the first three cards. We have the energy of the Three of Wands. I think you probably went there hoping for more than you got. This is the energy of the crossed swords. In this old Rider-Waite energy from this card, whenever we have the energy of the swords crossed, we have what we call a stalemate. Nothing happening. And then we have what's it about? It's about something that's emotional. You see this person, the ebb and flow of emotion. So your first three cards indicate that, you know, it wasn't really, it was kind of a heavy energy around something that, you know, had some emotional baggage connected with it. This is the energy of, you know, I don't know if you know anybody, have a roommate, a family member, a friend, or somebody else involved with your life in some way that's important or has been around you that's a water sign. But that energy is showing up here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is the energy of the Hermit. It can be the energy of retreating, pulling back. It could be what's going to happen next. It could be what's happening now. It could also be a Virgo. And this is the energy of, you know, it's exhausting. This is the energy of the Four of Swords. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is brokenhearted. Disappointed. You know, if you want to ask me how this went today, I'm going to say it went into the crapper. It's not happy. Nobody's happy right now about the situation, but your final card says that, you know, there is still a connection. This is about things that are still within your grasp. My message to you would be, this is, you know, something going on between you two that has difficulty, that's not clear, but I really feel like that you have the possibility moving into next week to clear this energy, because you have the Ace of Wands here. What does that say? It wasn't very light. He was very defensive at work. Okay, so I'm going to say to you that my best advice for you is to just slow down, back up, retreat. You see the card at the center of this? This card is the card, it can be the card of retreat. Pull back, take a break, shine the light of the divine on what it is that you are dealing with, and just, you know, take a chill on it, you know, and the energy will lighten up, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so I see that because you have the Ace of Wands moving forward. Okay, I just think you need to give this person a chance to, you can certainly check on them and see how they are, but you see this energy that maybe they just need some time to themselves. And that, you know, we all need that at some point. And this energy right here, maybe it's not connected to you at all. This energy, if you're saying, this could be something they're dealing with from some other relationship or some other circumstance, not even a relationship, and it's just heavy, okay? But, okay? So wait until, if you choose to, do what you want to do, but there's something that's sort of blocked right now that needs a break, okay? I'm glad I got to talk to you, Aqua Leo. Nice to meet you today. Clear, clear. Clear, 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 clear. Okay, so if you're gonna ask me that, oh no, okay, so let me say this, let me clarify to you, okay? If you're gonna ask me how he sees you overall, then I have to ask you, do you guys have baggage between you? Has there been something that's happened that has, caused you to say, wow, that really hurt me? Has something happened between you where there's disappointment? If not, then that's connected to someone else, and I say to you that he sees you just fine. But if the disappointment is how he's feeling because of something that you did or something you both did between each other, then I say to you that he is dealing with his emotions, and that's what's happening. Okay? I did say to you that there was one other energy that showed up that was a water sign. And I don't know who that was, but there was, as long as, if he wasn't a water sign, then maybe it's someone connected to the circumstance where the baggage was. Oh, he's unwell? Oh, well. Okay, well, the Four of Swords was definitely there, and that was a card about, possible health issues, being exhausted by the whole thing. Thank you for stopping in. I'm happy to meet you. I wish you the best. I do want to say one thing in closing. You did have the Ace of Wands moving forward, and that is definitely a good omen for both of you. And I wish, healing energy around this person, absolutely. I affirm their power to heal and connect with the light. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Alright, who was next? Speak up. There was Erica, I think Erica. And then I have to do Gary. Pisces, March the 9th. Ace of Spades. Do you have a love question? Erica, do you have a love question? Alright, we have a question here. What are Greg's intentions in love? What is that, an Aries? An Aries energy, fire and water. Alright, we have a love question. What are Greg's intentions in love? Erica, the Pisces, Ace of Spades is asking about Greg, the Ten of Clubs, fire sign Aries. What are his intentions, please? Wow. I'm sorry. Loki, please come here. Well, there's someone around that's an earth sign or somebody that's connecting around friend, family, somebody. This is a beautiful energy here of the seven rivers, a beautiful energy of a love connection. And then we have the energy of the Fool. The energy of the Knight of Pentacles. The energy of justice, fair and balanced outcome, a Libra. Beautiful. 10. The Death card. The Ace of Wands. And the energy of the Hierophant, which is the Aries, Taurus, Aries. Okay, so let me ask you this, Erica. Is this person somebody that you are in a relationship with? Is there anybody else involved in this relationship? Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I see other energies around, okay? I have the Death card here. The ending is here. I have the energy. If you know, this is the energy of a fair and balanced outcome. It can be things that are black and white. If you happen to have been married, this is the outcome around, fair and balanced, dividing things up, whether you're married or not. There's an energy of a fair and balanced outcome. I do see the energy here of somebody that's an earth sign. I don't know who that is. Do you have any children? Okay, so maybe, let me just, he does. Okay. All right. Well, that energy is around them. I do feel like, the message for you, what are his intentions? I don't think they're, I don't want to just make things up because I hear a clear message here, and I just feel like the intentions are to begin a new journey. Whether that journey circles back and includes you at some point, I don't know. I don't see it at this moment. I feel like you're beginning a new journey also. And there's lots of opportunities there for that journey. What does that say? Not on my side. So I just want to say I feel like this relationship has, he has started coming back around, but, okay, so then I suggest you just take it one day at a time, all right? This is what I would say to you. Take it one day at a time. Let the energy take care of itself, because I believe that you're still focusing, the energy is still connecting with after the 17 years, the breakup, and, I think there's no reason for you not to be positive. But at this point, I see the relationship in a place of being separate, okay? That's what I have to say. All right? So be present. If the person is coming back around and you're happy to see them, don't complain about what happened in the past. Just be present, enjoy their company, and go from there, okay? Otherwise, the whole thing's going to blow up again, and it's going to be, boom. All right, here we go. What happened? These two girls. All right. So the next person is Gary. Gary is up. And then anybody else that is around can speak up. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Gary's a member. Okay. All right. I hope I see you again, Erica. We'll check the energy. I already know Gary's stuff. Thank you, Gypsy. I already know it. He's a member. Okay, Gypsy can get a read after I do the podcast person. Girl Wake Up will be after Gary. And then we will do... No, don't be sorry. No worries. Messages, messages, messages. Gary, Gary, Gary. Okay, so remember, Gary, the energy we're connecting these decks with today is all about relationships, okay? These decks went through the meditation circle in the early morning hours with my guides to direct them to connect with energy around relationships. So that's where we are. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages. Gary is a member. Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Diamonds energy. Thank you so much. Messages around relationships for Gary. Relationships, love connections, guidance, cues, information. Thank you, Spirit. First card out is the energy of air. It's also the energy of a fair and balanced outcome. Wow, how about that? My one-legged blue jay has come to the front of the house to see me. Oh, I see him right out the window. Sorry. Okay, fair and balanced. Necessary changes. This is the energy of Cancer. That's you, and you are showing up very nicely. In position 3, you are connected with your will, and I'm not reading all that, so should I be reading that? You're right, I would go for it. Thanks, love, welcome. Oh, up to you. You can ask about Leo because you might regret not asking. That's just for Lanier's reference. Okay, sorry. Finding balance. No, it's okay. Okay, so at the center of your energy, Gary, in this love connection reading, is the energy of an air sign. Okay, so we already know there is an air sign on your mind, on your heartstrings, and they're showing up in my deck with my guides and my connections at the center. And the card above them is the card of necessary changes. This is the card right below you. It says that you're focusing on manifesting, helping others, doing what you can to be able to help others, including this air sign. You have choices and decisions that aren't easy around this relationship. Again, we have the card of fertility showing up. Please be careful. And we have the Tower. So what do I have to say about this relationship with my guides? We have changes coming. Okay? Good, bad, or in between, I don't know. We will follow them. The Tower is not always negative, but this Tower is kind of, the Rider-Waite Tower. We have people falling out of falling out of the tower. So there could be some sudden energy. Certainly if you've had any consummating relationships with this person, be careful there's not a pregnancy. If you have something going on between this person, where you're trying to make necessary changes and work things out, You certainly have some changes and choices that are coming up soon. Okay, Gary? So we'll look at it again later. No, you don't have to shut up. I don't care. You're welcome. All right, it is now time for the podcast. Yeah, that one. Girl Wake Up podcast. And then I will talk to Gypsy after that. Hi, Girl Wake Up. Aries. You're an Aries, April 13. So Aries is asking about clarity around the energy of a Scorpio. Hi there. So the Aries is asking about the energy around a Scorpio. Oh, Girl Wake Up has a channel? I have to go look it up. Girl Wake Up, what's that about? Tell us. Alright, we want specific messages around a Scorpio. If there's a toxic Scorpio around this Aries, moving towards this Aries, please give us some clarity around this person. Okay? You are the 8 of Diamonds. Okay. Okay, so we're going to look specifically for energy of what this could be. Thank you, Spirit. I'm looking at the question right now. The Aries 8 of Diamonds says they don't know the person, but they were told. They were told. Alright, let's see if we get anything that validates that. I'm not going to say it does if it doesn't. So, you know, I'm not going to disagree with people just to disagree with them. But if I don't receive the energy, I'm going to just tell you I don't see it. Alright, messages please. We're looking specifically for first the energy of the Scorpio. We'd like to see the energy of a water sign, generic court card or specific Scorpio card, and then the energy around that. If this is a real energy, let's see. You'll start to upload next week. Press on Null Halls interviews. What's that? Boy, I'm so outside of the loop. Okay, I'll just have to look. Stalemate. Messages, please. Claudia, what's it about? Okay, you can write me. Messages, please. I'm waiting for the energy to connect here, so this is a difficult question. Okay, so the first card is the energy of pay attention for this reading. It connects. This is the energy of retreat, focus in. There's the Scorpio energy. So I do have a Scorpio showing up in position 3. And that's the Four of Cups. That's the Four of Pentacles. That's the Page of Swords. That's the energy of the Eight of Cups. That's the energy of very independent and strong. And that's the energy of the Scorpio. I don't see anything negative about the Scorpio. I have to tell you that. I see the energy of a Virgo, a Cancer, somebody, if you have a Virgo or a Cancer, or you meet this Scorpio and they have a Virgo or a Cancer around them or in their past in some way, I do see the energy of walking away, moving away from someone. I do see in your seat, they will see you as a very independent and strong. Well, this could be your daughter then. This card is somebody who is very, looks really nice. I mean, they take the time. They're well put together. They like the shiny things. I don't see anything that says you need to be afraid of a Scorpio, but I do see an energy of you walking away from them for whatever reason. Because I have the energy of the Scorpio in position 3 as the Death card. This is the Scorpio card. And in position 7, I have the energy of you moving on. That's all. They're all here. Everybody that's around you is here then. But I do say to you, I would say, just pay attention. I think your first card is the card that speaks to, listen, pay attention. And the card at the center is the energy of retreat, pull back. This card is the Four of Pentacles, and this is the old Rider-Waite Tarot. And this card can be a miser. In the old days, they used that word. And now, this card, the energy speaks to pulling back. Withholding is a word that connects with this card. So, yeah. All right, so that's it. But you got this. Everything's fine. I don't see any problem for you, my friend. Your daughter looks very good, very independent. But I also think that's you. Very, very, very independent. Now I'm going to do Gypsy now. I have? Nice to see you, girl. Wake up. I'm going to do Gypsy, and then I'm going to do water sign love connections. Yeah, I know you're the King of Diamonds. Okay, so you're asking about the energy of the Leo, Jack of Hearts. That's a beautiful energy, both of those. Okay, his energy. The Aquarius, King of Diamonds, is asking about his energy. The energy is the Jack of Hearts, Leo. What is his energy? His energy towards the Aquarius, please. His energy. His energy. His energy. All right, after I do this reading, I'm going to do some general love energy connections for water signs. His energy. His. Leo, 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 Leo. Jack of Hearts, Leo. Moving around the energy of the King of Diamonds, Aquarius. Messages, clarity, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy. Messages for Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy. Messages, please. Okay, this is a card that is the Eight of Wands. This card speaks to things picking up around this circumstance. This card, again, in the Rider-Waite and the old tarot energy, and in some others, it is in the description falling in love, growing. There is still something that's a stalemate between you two. This is the Hierophant. I don't know, maybe there was some type of a lack of a commitment to this energy between you. Oh, okay, the Two of Cups. This person was, maybe they were, trying to stay. I don't know though, because it's a Jack of Hearts energy. Let me just look. Here's the energy of fertility and the energy of the Libra. Fertility is growth, finding balance. News and information coming. I feel that, yes. Ace of Swords. Do you have to bark? Do you really have to bark? Is it necessary? Seeking truth. That's you, always. And the Hermit. Ultimately, I don't think anything's happening right now. I do want to say to you, I feel like you the Jack of Hearts was really, feeling like, this was a very faded relationship, but there's something that caused one or both of you to retreat. I don't know whether it was too much too fast or just overwhelming. I don't know whether it was some other relationship, but I don't think either you or the Leo have a clear perception of really, whether you're finished with each other. I do want to say that these two cards absolutely connect. You see, this is that Rider-Waite Tarot, and I already told you about this card in position 1. Can be falling in love, things picking up pace. This is the energy. You see the ship out there in the sea and the waves, it's crashing around. This card indicates, news coming. This ship is bringing news about, the balance in this relationship. Really, the news is on the way. It certainly connects with position 6. Now, tell me, do you have anybody in your life or around you that you like or that you've been connected with that is a Taurus, Aries, Libra, or Virgo? Gypsy? Do you have to roll around on the couch? Okay, so none of these cards felt like any particular person. I just wanted to ask to verify. I do feel like, this card is the card of, being the Hermit. And I don't necessarily say that you're the only one being the Hermit. I don't necessarily say that the energy of the Leo is in some type of another relationship. They could be focusing on their job on some bigger institution, on something that they're trying to grow. I think there's definitely a stalemate still in place between you. But I also have to say my final word on this is that this wasn't a fated relationship for both of you. So I don't have anything saying it's over, but it's not happening right now. I wouldn't say that anything will be happening right now. But that boat is out there floating around. I see it. And it's going to have some news for you about this, Leo. You're welcome. Okay, so let's do some love energy around some water signs. What do you say before I go? I didn't realize I've been on for, must be that it's nice and cool over here. Hi, Pisces. What? So right now we're going to do the energy from today. What new setup? Oh, you know, sitting under the AC vent? I'm not too sure about this. I like the windows, you know, but my blue jay came right to the window over here on the east side of the house. Okay. I thought they were okay. Yeah. Oh, one-legged blue jay. Okay, so welcome to the Pisces. We're now going to do the energy for Pisces around from today through Valentine's Day. If you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, no big deal. It's an energy. We could celebrate this every day. Love connection energy. Love connections. What are the love connections around Pisces? What's moving around Pisces, Spirit? That's a love connection. Messages for Pisces around love. Messages for Pisces around love. Claudia, see if you can go in after this session and do those things. If you have time. If you don't, then tell me and I will. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is the energy around Pisces? Pisces. Oh, okay. Shit. Oops, sorry. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay, let me see what I can figure out. Pisces, relationship, love connections for Pisces. Energy moving forward through Valentine's Day. Messages for Pisces, please. First card is the Page of Swords. Okay, so look, Pisces, the Knight of Cups. So the first two energies speak to some Pisces who are waiting or expecting or hoping or looking back towards either a relationship that they have had or one that they're absolutely interested in. This card, you see this person has one foot moving, but they're still looking back. They're trying to find out if this person is going to make a personal offer. This is a relationship around an air sign. So the first relationship that's showing up on the menu around some of you Pisces, if you're waiting for a relationship offer or some communication from an air sign, looks like you're going to get some news. Here's the energy of Pisces. This is a Pisces and a Cancer. So if you are a Pisces and you have a relationship you're interested in hearing from around this time, from the 9th of February through Valentine's Day week, and it's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or a Cancer, it looks like you're going okay. Here's another one that's going to show up for some of you, and that's a Scorpio. But I do want to say, if you are connected or having a reconnection with one of the energies I already mentioned, which is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, another Pisces, a Cancer, you guys could be moving on to another phase. Because the World card is not only the energy of a Scorpio, it's also the energy of a new phase. So it's definitely connecting with a good outcome, sort of a re-hookup energy that may be better this time around. And some of you Pisces have been working it. You want this to happen. You're working it, working it, working it. This is the energy of the 9. You kind of beat up around. Some of you guys that are Pisces have been through the war. You've been kind of beat up by this relationship with an air sign or another water sign. You're still there though. And it hasn't been moving as quickly as you'd like it by any stretch of the imagination. And your final energy for this deck is, it looks like you're going to get some definite karmic rebalancing that's going to make you feel happy. I'm going to put a few destiny cards around these Pisces connections with, if you are a Pisces, hoping to hear from a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Scorpio, Cancer, or another Pisces, and you have a history, or it's somebody that you just want to make an offer to, or they're going to make an offer to you, I do see that happening between now and after Valentine's Day. So let's throw a few destiny guidance energies here. Messages about this. Wow, what a beautiful card. So this is a relationship, absolutely. It's a card where somebody, if you have made sacrifices for, or they have made sacrifices for you, Pisces, it's beautiful. This is the Christ card. It's the energy of, I'll do anything for you. So if you have a water sign, another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or you have an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and you guys have a new or old relationship, you guys have, one or both of you has really made a lot of sacrifices. There's always been a lot of communication back and forth between you. You've always written each other. Maybe you give each other cards or little love notes or letters. You always are communicating or trying to communicate with that person, or they're trying to communicate with you. But you also spend a lot of time arguing. We have two stubborn energies here, absolutely. Certainly the air sign has a stubborn side, and so do you. But there is a deep connection between you. So I want to say, in wrapping up this Pisces love connection reading with the energy of air and another water sign, I think it looks absolutely delicious. You may have some bumpy ride in some form or fashion, but you guys have a real connection, and it is beautiful. So, have at it. Buy that candy, get that card. Do that every day, heck. All right, that's it for Pisces. So I will have to go in and try to remember the timestamps. 2:19 is... Oh, thank you, Tina. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping here. Now that was Pisces is done. Whoopsie-doo, I did something wrong. Cancel, whoops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. I did it again. Me and my button pushing. Pisces. Love, connection. Reading. Done. Okay, so now we will do another water energy. If you're coming in and you're a water sign, we're doing some water sign energies. If you stick around a few minutes, I'll gladly, after I complete these next two water signs, I'll start doing a few more free readings. If you want to get a specific reading with a specific love question for yourself, you can either donate for that or stick around and get a free 9 cards from me. I'll gladly do one or the other. Energy. Okay, we are now going to do the energy of Scorpio. Scorpio. Thank you, team. Scorpio. All right, here we go. So we are asking for energy, guidance, connections, information, cues, and knowledge around the energy of Scorpio. We're asking for guidance, information, cues, knowledge around the love connections for Scorpio. Love connections, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio around their relationships from now until after Valentine's Day, please. Guidance, messages, information for Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Love connection messages for Scorpio. All right, here we go. Love connection messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Wow, their card already came out. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Scorpios. This card came out. A lot of you Scorpios have some activities. This is definitely an offer, multiple offers and relationships from you, from them. It's a busy, let's see what we get here. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right. This is the energy of passion. Passionate offers, news. This is the energy of you being stressed about some relationship. This is you walking away. So some of you Scorpios are like, no, I'm not going back to that. You have had enough. And it looks like it's with a fire sign. I'm going to continue, but I definitely feel like it's somebody that's knocking for some of you Scorpios, and they are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, And you're not going to answer the door this time because you've realized it's time to get back on the road. This is a energy of a Cancer and a Sagittarius. So some of you Scorpios may be hitting the road for, relationships or turning back around. Some of you could be turning back around, but I think the majority of you Scorpios are understanding that you need to keep going. If you have a relationship with fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or specifically Cancer, you know that you need to keep on going. It's been a big hassle back and forth. Sometimes you've been feeling like you have to compete for their attention. It's not anything that you like to do, but you have been maintaining it. The Tower says it's not going on anymore. The energy speaks clearly to some Scorpios saying, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to stay on the path I'm on. It's going to work out better for me. It's making you actually ill. Some of you guys are just like, this is making me sick. I'm getting a cold sore. My back hurts. I've got some old injury that's flaring up. It's connecting with you emotionally, and then it's actually morphing into the physical side. So Scorpio, if you have a toxic relationship that's knocking at the door right now, and you know it's not going to happen, it's not going to go any different this time than the other time, just keep going. This is the energy of focusing on your work and doing your job. Just focus on the other side of things. And this is the Scorpio card. And this card is in position 9, the last card from this particular deck in this reading. This card is just validating. These are your energies, Scorpio. And look, you're in position 9. All of this stuff should be behind you. All of this energy should get through, cross through, and move on from it, because you should be moving to a new phase, a new cycle, and it's there for you. All right, let us throw a couple of destiny energies for clarity around this. Scorpio, advice for Scorpio. Ooh. Messages. 7. You've been holding on long enough. You have been keeping quiet, and you are ready for something new. Okay, so this reading is specific for some Scorpios connected with any energy. It could be water, air, fire, or earth. However, I am specifically connecting with the energy for those Scorpios, absolutely, that are dealing with a difficult past relationship with a water sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or specifically a water sign, Cancer. So a fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or specifically a water sign, Cancer. For those, it looks like, you've been trying to keep quiet about things and just hoping things will get better. You've been holding on and restarting, and it's just not working out. So if you're in that boat, sail away. Loki just snored. All right, that's it for Scorpio. Oh. All right, we will now do Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Claudia, are you busy today? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Love connections around Cancer. What are the energies Guidance, cues, and knowledge around love connections around Cancer, please. Love connections around Cancer, please. Love connections. You okay? Everything all right? Did you get those ants taken care of? Messages, please. Cancer. Oh my. You are so funny. All right, let's throw the love connections for Cancer. Spirit, we're asking for advice around love connections for Cancer heading for Valentine's Day. Thank you. Energy guidance. No, not right now. I'm in a moment, dear. Just messages. You're so funny. Messages. Messages around love for Cancer. Messages around love for Cancer, please. The energy of the Page of Pentacles, waiting for news, and the Wish card. So we will say the Cancer is sort of stuck. They are trying to put out some feelers around something that they are wishing and hoping for in regards to a relationship. But it's not moving. There's no change. But the universe is acknowledging, Cancer, that we hear you. Doesn't mean it's going to make any difference that, the outcome, but there's definitely a message for you Cancers out there that are sitting on the edge of your seat hoping to clear something or correct something or make something happen or receive some news around a love connection. Nothing's happening right now. It's standing still. If you are a Cancer and you have an earth sign that you're interested in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, they're here. It doesn't seem like anything's happening around that relationship. If you have an energy of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and you are a Cancer, it's in the same spot as the earth sign, just sort of stuck. So we have two energies around the water sign Cancer that are just sort of, standing still, so to speak. And either you, Cancer, or the energy you're connecting with are waiting for something to unblock the logjam. And you're wishing for it and hoping for it. And the universe is saying, okay, we hear you, but nothing's happening yet. And you're reminiscing. You're remembering when things were delicious and now they're not. But they can be again, absolutely. And you have been working on your foundation. You have support. There are people that care about you. They're there. And the final energy is, it's been stressful. It's been a lot to manage, but you're doing just fine and you're handling it all. You have support. You have your memories. You have your focus. And you have been putting out the good vibes, and I encourage you to continue that. Because it's not over. I don't see anything indicating it's over. I'm going to put some destiny energy out now. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Destiny, destiny around Cancer. Messages. Okay, you will have this relationship again. This relationship will reconnect. If you are a Cancer and you have a relationship with or are trying to Make a relationship happen with the energy of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it seems like nothing's happening and you really would like something to happen. It will. And this is the energy of how restless you are. And your final energy is, it may happen. Let me just say this to you, Cancer energies. If you are a Cancer that has a relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and you guys have a history where you stop and start, break up, get back together, whatever, you will probably get back together again, but guess what? You will probably go your separate ways again also. Okay? But that's, your soul's path and journey, and I hope that you'll be positive and enjoy the time and the lessons that cross your path then. All right, that's it for the Cancer. So we did all the water signs. Please don't put any questions in the chat. If you look in the description box, you will see that your questions, we don't want those in the chat until somebody asks you. Please don't put a question in the chat. So now we're going to look for Tina and throw some free cards for Tina. If Tina is here. And then we will go from there. We have done the water energies. What time is it? 4:12. I still have time. So Tina Marie, are you here? Hey. So February the 22nd. Thank you. Tina is the energy of the Three of Diamonds. Nice to see you again. Tina, do you have a love question? If you'd like to put a love question, you're welcome to do that, and I will throw 9 cards and we'll see what shows up. Okay? So we do have the decks tuned in around love connections and relationships, so let's see what we receive around you. Messages, please. Messages, please. Thank you for waiting and thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Tina Marie around relationship, energy, guidance, cues, and knowledge, please. 3 of Diamonds, messages. Pisces, messages. 3 of Diamonds, messages. I'm sure that I've talked to you about your Destiny card energy, so I won't do that again. Thank you, Spirit. You are ultimately a problem solver, though, and I think you know that. Messages, messages. Vibrate high, Tina. Vibrate high. Messages. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Tina. First card is the Pisces. You are the Pisces, so this is a card that's just validating that these are your cards. First card out, you're showing up as the Hanged Man. This is the energy of the, what is that, the High Priestess. It can be a Virgo, it can be a Cancer, but it's definitely the energy of being still, focusing on your inner voice. Beautiful energy. Here's the energy of the Magician. It can be in Aries. The Aries energy is showing up in position 3. That would be a fire sign. If you don't have an energy of an Aries, it's a card that's speaking to you. Have everything you need to make the things you're working on around your love life happen, okay? The next energy is there will be some changes. The Tower is here. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Change is not, it's not necessarily scary. This is the energy of air. It's also hope and inspiration. You have a lot of energy showing up around you. I have 5 cards out, and I have the energy of you, or also another Pisces is possible. The energy of Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And then in position 6, I see the energy of sort of moving on and turning around, moving on and turning around, stepping forward, turning back, seeking truth, seeking knowledge, trying to figure out what the heck is happening. This is the energy of Earth. Now we have another batch of energy here, and that would be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Position 8. Oh, somebody here is this is interesting to you. Here is the energy of a fated relationship in position 8. This is the love connection card. And finally, we have the energy of air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. We have 2 energies showing up of air. So there's a strong energy of air. Now, all of these people don't have to be people you're in relationships with. They can be, but certainly don't have to be. But we have a fated relationship that may have had some changes or is having some changes or will have some changes. And those relationships that I'm speaking about could involve Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay? Does any of that make sense to you? Okay, that's what I have to say. I hope you have a great week, and I hope I see you again sometime. I hope you're a subscriber, and I'm happy I get to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. All right, take care of yourself. Be the beautiful Pisces that you are. I see you're vibrating high. Pisces, that is a problem solver. You can't beat that with a stick. Alright, so now we will go on. Clear, clear, clear. Thank you so much. I accept that and return that. I accept that and I return that. Hey, Patty. Clear, clear, clear. You have a busy day, huh? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are now going to do some more love readings. We've done the water energy. So what shall we do next? clear. All right, so we are going to do Gemini. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Air energies. We're doing energies around the Gemini, asking about love. Messages for Gemini around love. Gemini, love connections. Here we go. Clear, 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 clear. Gemini. Messages for Gemini around relationships, love. Messages, insight, knowledge, connections, guidance, clarity, information, please, about Gemini. Love connections. Gemini. Big brain Gemini. Love connections. All right, here we go. Big brain Gemini. What's going on around the love with Gemini? Finding balance. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Independence. Some Geminis are very independent right now. All right, here we go. Interesting. This cameras look so different. The one on my phone, and then when I look at the one on this little tablet, it's so different. Here we go, Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Gemini, please. First card is what? Busy work week, busy work time, lots for you to do. So Gemini has a lot on their plate. Why doesn't that surprise me? Geminis are always busy doing something. This is the energy of the Hermit. Some Geminis have retreated, have pulled back, have pulled away, have disconnected from some relationships. Some Geminis have a connection with a Virgo. Somebody is the fish in the cup. So this card says that somebody is the fish in the cup. What is that? Somebody's on the hook. Somebody has the line and it's spinning. So there's a relationship showing up in position 3 around some Gemini, and somebody's the fish and somebody's the cup. So we'll see where this goes. Could be with a Virgo, absolutely, or a Cancer. Oh my gosh, you know, these decks, I tuned them in when I meditated, and my guides are just so amazing. Here is the energy of the relationship, a fated relationship at the center. So some of you Geminis are definitely hooking up, and somebody's making offers, or you're making offers to them. Now the only energies I have so far are Virgo or Cancer, but it could be any energy. Here's a Pisces. Some of you Geminis are on the hook with a Pisces. Here's the energy of the things that you Geminis are longing for around this person hasn't arrived yet. Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo, Cancer, or a Pisces, or any energy. But you definitely are trying to get there. So this is a message for some Geminis who have a serious love Jones going on with water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo. So those are the energies that are going to be the focus for this particular love reading for Gemini. If you are a Gemini, you have a relationship that is new, old, or in between with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Virgo, it's here. And you may be the fish, or you may be the one that's holding the cup. But it's happening, absolutely. It's not going away right now. There will be some news, and it is moving around you, absolutely. This reading is from the 9th of February through Valentine. So I'm saying you guys are going to have some movement. Okay, let's get a few Destiny Guidance cards. Oh, wow, the Ace of Hearts. I'm happy for you, Gemini. The Four of Spades, nice. And finally, that energy for Gemini, that mental chaos. You guys are always thinking. So there's the energy of overthinking it. Don't do that, okay? Please, don't do it. Get some rest and let it happen. So that's beautiful. Happy Valentine's if you celebrate that sort of thing. Gemini, looks like there are love connections available. All right. Claudia, are you tired of being here? I don't want to make you stay. You've been on almost 3 hours. I'm not tired. All right. Is there anybody here that would like a free reading before I go on and do the Aquarius reading? I will give out some more free readings. You were sleeping before. You need to get some rest. Who's that? I don't know. All right, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. What's the energy around Aquarius? Love connections for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Messages, guidance, cues, knowledge, information for Aquarius around love connections, please. Messages for Aquarius. Love connections for Aquarius. Love connections for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages, guidance, cues, information, knowledge for Aquarius, please. Reminiscing. So some Aquarius are coming into this energy time frame reminiscing about some relationship. Could be with a fire sign Aries, but doesn't have to be. It's a lot to carry, a lot on your mind and on your heartstrings. This is the energy for you, showing up in position 4. It could be you and another air sign. It could be that you're reminiscing about an air sign, another air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or an Aries. It could be that you're making choices and decisions around something that's happened between you and some other energy, whether it's earth, fire, water, or air. There are consequences. Somebody did something to the other, whether it was you that maybe did something that let somebody down, or somebody did something that let you down. This is a card of consequences. Could be someone who, did you wrong, or you could have done someone wrong. But there are consequences right now in this time period that you, Aquarius, will be dealing with. Could be with a Pisces. It could also be that you are owning your responsibility around that. This is definitely another air sign. I feel the energy around Aquarius with another air sign, and they have some consequences. Also, one fire sign Aries and one water sign Pisces. There is the energy of withholding and retreat, and there will be necessary changes. So I don't see that this relationship is absolutely over, but I do see that there has to be changes around whatever the circumstances that cause the consequences, the behavior that caused the other person, whether it was from you to them or them to you, to feel like you were, there was a lack of trust and integrity in some way. Those things have to be changed. There has to be some change there. And maybe headed for the Valentine's Day week, next week, you will make those changes. There's absolutely a possibility of that. Thank you. Let's see what the energy of destiny guidance says about the outcome and connections around this energy, and these consequences around the energy of an Aquarius connected with another air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or connected with the energy of a Pisces or an Aries or any other. What is the advice? Don't be too stubborn. Don't argue. Don't stand your ground till the end of time. You may not want to hear that, Aquarius. It's a good thing if you give in a little bit, and don't be so selfish. Oh boy, should I say that? Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who's being a little bit selfish. And it looks like there will be an opportunity to restart this relationship if you are willing to make those little tiny adjustments. But I'm not saying one way or the other that this is going to be the end all be all and solve the issues. But those may be, those things that I just mentioned, may be to do with the consequences, and they may be a part of the necessary changes. Yes, I will do that. No, you can say it. I will do that reading tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday will be the day I do that. I will send it to you in the email. Well, I should sit here in this spot more often if I can get the camera where I don't look like a big pumpkin head. Hello? Because it's so nice and cool right here. Well, let me ask you a question first. Yeah, well, yeah, I do have a portal close by, actually. All right, so how did you know that? How about that? Good for you. The queen of what? What is that the queen of? Queen of Sheba, I think. I need to say to the Queen of Sheba, what is your sun sign and what day were you born? It's also a very cold spot because the AC vent is immediately above me. Hi, Aquarius. I think I just did an Aquarius reading. Oh, it's funny. February the 7th. Oh, hello. Welcome to the channel. Who are you? February the 7th, if I could see. Okay, welcome. You're a 7. All right, go ahead and ask your question now. I will throw 9 cards for you for free. Aquarius, Queen Aquarius. Queen of Sheba. What do I need to know in this moment? What do you need to know in this moment? It's going to be around love. What do you need to know in this moment around your love life? Hi, Thor. Did you wake up? Let's see what the universe has to say. My guides here are listening, and the question is from the Queen of Sheba, the Aquarius energy, 7 of Spades, the 7, the 7, the 7, the 7, the 7. Messages, please. Messages around this. Thank you. What do I need to know in this moment? What do I need to know in this moment? What do I need to know in this moment? And what do you have to say there? Around love, yes. The 7 of Spades, right? First card is the energy of strength. You need to know how strong you are, or you may need to know something about a Leo. There's definitely the 7 rivers of love are around your energy. This is a beautiful energy of love and connection, fertility, very beautiful. There's the energy of you or someone around you reminiscing, remembering Beautiful energy of thinking about something that you remember. That's, you know, the universe acknowledging. When you say, what do I need to know? The universe is acknowledging that you are reminiscing. The universe is acknowledging that there are the seven rivers of energy of love and connections around you. The Ace of Cups is absolutely a delicious energy. And there's a lot of strength with you. And maybe if you can connect with a fire sign Leo, they could be here too. You have another ace. Aces are always about gifts offered. The universe wants you to know there are many things that are within your grasp. You have received 4 cards and you have received 2 aces in those 4 cards. This is the energy at your center. It says you need to remember the things that you have. This is a card I often receive in January or February, lots and lots of times, because the universe, especially my guides, they want to remind you guys out there, don't forget all the things you take for granted. We all do it, but the universe always is keen to remind us. You have a lot of things that you just don't even acknowledge. Remember those things. They remember you. And this is the energy of you. How do you show up? As the Queen of Swords. Beautiful energy here. You are forever linked to the energy of a Leo. You said you have an ex that's a Leo. There's something that keeps you karmically connected to that Leo. Whether it be that you have children or you don't, I don't know, but there's definitely something that keeps you two connected, and that bind and that connection is real, and it's not broken. This is the energy of some information that may be moving toward you. This is the energy, it could be around, what is that card? It's getting dark in here. Or I'm losing my... This is a beautiful card. It's a card that says there's good things happening, and it's around your life, around your manifesting, your ability to do your job, to work, or whatever it is that you do. There's good energy there. And your final card is moving into a new phase, a new cycle, around your life. It could be with a Scorpio, it doesn't have to be, but this card is in your last card. It's the World card. It's a beautiful energy of the number 21. Moving to, what is a 21? It's a 3. It's a beautiful energy. So very nice reading. That's what my guides say you need to know this moment. I'm happy I got to meet you. I hope I see you again. I hope you've subscribed and will like this video. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Thank you very much. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. All right, we have one other air sign, and then we will have done all of the air energies. Is there any way to break the energy? Is there any way to break the energy between... Do you have children? then yes. I say there's a karmic connection between you because you showed up in position 6, he showed up in position 1. So there is a need for karmic clearing there. If you have children, I don't ever say the energy will karmically disconnect in this path, in this particular vortex, but I don't see that happening right now because of the positioning of the cards and the energies as they came out. I have to say that, you know, the energy, you can certainly do positive affirmations around your relationship. I would encourage you to do that, to release the energy and just affirm the power of the connection that you had with the Leo. I affirm the gifts and greatness of this relationship. I affirm the reality of this relationship. I affirm the path of this relationship. I affirm this relationship has reached a place I've gotten everything that I can from this relationship. I affirm that it's crossing through and moving behind me. I affirm the power of my own path. Those kind of affirmations you can speak. But, you know, when we talk about the energy, you are the energy of a 7. Did I say you were a 7? So, and you certainly have the power to release the energy. I just think that, you know, when you say that, I think you have to deal with this stuff, you know. I understand what you're saying, my dear, and I understand also that what I have said to you about starting anew, you know, whenever you want to start anew, sometimes the hardest part of starting anew is releasing all of the mental noise about the past and the old. Because remember, when it comes to your brain and your thinking, your brain will always think about and create scenarios and stories about the past or the possibilities of the future. Your brain will never just let you be present. So you have to take control of your brain and understand that it is just a tool. It's a big part of you and your psyche and your ego. But there is a deeper energy in your inner voice where you can take charge of this energy and just speak to it and say, stop. If this noise will not stop, just speak the truth. Stop. And when you're thinking about this Leo and all these thoughts are happening, if you say stop out loud, you will notice that it will stop. But the next step is to get involved in meditating, being still, learning how to control the energy, where you can reset. And that will help you when you speak affirmations. They will actually recharge, sort of brainwash your brain to let you move forward. So that would be the things that I would say to you. I know you definitely have the power because you are a brilliant 7, and 7 is such a gifted energy. And you are the spade, so I know you are an old spirit connection. So I absolutely see that you have that possibility. Nice to meet you. Oh, you went somewhere, Claudia? All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up now. Well, you need to rest. That's why you don't sleep well. Yeah, I get up and, yeah, well, didn't do much good. We didn't have a big response, but I was certainly very comfortable here. Are you okay, Claudia? Okay. All right, Loki. I'm going to let these dingbat dogs out. Claudia, hugs from me. No, I look like hell. But I'm okay. You know, what are you going to do? You get to be 65. I'll be 66 years old. 66 years old and not too long. Mark is giving me a hard time about getting a facelift. I put some makeup on after I watched that lady last night with gobs on it. I didn't watch a lot of it because I just couldn't handle it, but I did watch that person for 15 minutes, which is long for me. I'm not, you can't keep my attention very long in TV unless it's sports, specifically football. You know, Claudia, I went to go see the, I meant to send you a picture of the lipstick. It's a little gift pack that somebody gave me for Christmas. I think it's either Lancome or, I don't know, Estee Lauder or something. Little. But I went to see the plastic surgeon. Oh, be quiet, Gary. I went to see the plastic surgeon. Oh, please do. Anyway, I went to see the plastic. You would not believe how much it costs to have that done these days. Unreal. What do you mean? You want me to do it? Oh, Gary, nobody's pulling your chain. I don't know why you're saying that. We were having a little girl talk here. Well, I'll be probably in the box before that, but I'll make a beautiful corpse. But it costs so much money. I just don't have it. I can't come up with the money, and who am I going to get it from? He's saying, you don't need that, you don't need that, you don't need that. You look great to me. So that's the problem. Yeah, well, let's just see when you get 3 chins and a gaggle. Oh, goodness. You know, I would never go to somebody that is not very highly rated. Anyway, let me just say it. $60,000. Can you believe that? That is way too much money. Can you believe that, Claudia? That's a guy up in Boca, up in Palm Beach. Very much money. You got any decent plastic surgeons up there in Canada that work on the payment plan? But that's for everything, Claudia. That would be for a brow lift, a facelift, all kinds of stuff. Everything from soup to nuts. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but that would be lifting my browlet, whatever the heck it is. All this stuff is going to be, peeling my face back and tightening the muscles and sucking out all this crap. Oh, listen to Gary. He's just turning into the Hari. Namaste, Gary. Namaste. Yeah, well, I tell you what, Lanier is too broke to get something like that done. No way. I have no possibility of that happening. And so, guess I'm just going to be stuck in this old bag for the rest. Anyway, I am so happy to see you guys today. I love you all, and I will get off this thing and go take care of, what time is it? 4:57. I still have a half hour till I have to really start rounding up animals, so maybe I'll just sit in my bed for a half hour. Claudia, eat your sushi. I gotta go out there and scrounge up. I'm trying to lose a little weight, a couple of pounds, before I go on my trip with Mark, because I know I'm gonna bring back some. But, so, I've been going to bed hungry. Oh, Sif is okay. I can't do anything with Sif. I can't. I have to, Sif is here, and this is Sif's home. I don't know what I'm going to do about Mabel. Maybe Mabel then has to go because, my problem, Claudia, is Mabel will not come out of the bathroom now. She is, Mabel has always been this weird kind of cat where, she is very high strung and, she's Mark even said, and he doesn't notice anything about the animals except that they cost too much money. If any of the other cats mess with her, she screeches. She gets all hysterical. And now since Sif has attacked her the way he has, she has sort of had a mental breakdown. And she's lost all the hair on her tail. Oh, she's a wreck. And I've been trying to bring her out of the bathroom for weeks, to open the bathroom door, close the bedroom door, and let her come out. She will not come out. She's lost it. So, I don't know. Love you too. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Alright, I gotta put... Next time I come on live, I may try to just do it with my laptop. This little tablet that my daughter gave me for Christmas. I may just use that camera and see if I look any better or worse. Alright, hugs.